What's up everybody, Justin Fio back with another video. Today we're going to be meeting up with my buddy Chris. He's got a 12 valve Cummins. In the comments, a lot of you guys have been wanting to see some 12 valve content. So besides the 12 valve we're going to be introducing to the channel, which we'll talk about that in a future video, we're going to be checking out his 1991 12 valve. He said he might even do a burnout, so I think it should be a very entertaining video. I love going to check out a good old 12 valve. But before we get into the video, I wanted to give a big shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Raid Shadow Legends. The game is free to play and you can download it on your iOS, Android, or even your PC. The basic point of the game overall is you form a team of champions and you try to destroy some pretty crazy monsters. That can be dragons, demons, orgs, honestly the whole 9 yards. And once you guys actually start playing this game, you'll see how crazy good these graphics are. There's over 500 champions to collect that have their own skills and can be unique in their own ways, which is just another reason that I really love this game, because the personalization factor, you can really put a sweet team together. So as you guys see here, this is my guy Galek. Just by looking at him, absolute beast. This is who I've been playing with. He's really been putting in some work for me. So I'm playing the campaign right now, and just to show you my guy Galek, put in that work real quick on this 2v3. Killed both of them and almost killed the other as well. We're about to win this game right here. There we go, let's move along. And once you guys actually start playing this game, it becomes super addictive. Like my man Galek just put in work right there. Level up, and this is how we do it. In the new update, they just released an artifact forge where you can save time and craft your artifacts directly. Not only that, they got a new quest system coming with some crazy new awards, and the new champions that they put in the game look sweet. And in the midst of this, they also got a Doom Tower they're developing, which I'm super excited about as well. And if you get a chance to download the game, you could add me by my username, Justin Fio. You could also join my clan. All the links are in the description. And if you join within the next 30 days, I got some crazy rewards for you guys as well. If you go through my link, you'll be able to get 100,000 silver, 50 gems, 10 mystery shards, and 1 free champion, Hex Weaver, which is my favorite part. She's a rare champion, and she's really going to help you put some damage on some other teams. Your treasure will be waiting for you in your inbox, and like I said, this is only for new players that download the game through my link within the next 30 days, so good luck and I'll see you there. I appreciate all you guys. If you do get a chance to try out the app, that would be awesome, but let's get right into today's video.
Lots of reverse.
No reverse life right here.
That's what happens when you put a 3-speed and a Cummins.
So we're over here with my buddy Chris. This is his project truck, first gen. He's gonna be telling you guys about it a little bit. So what exactly is done to this thing?
What we got right here, we got a 91 first gen Cummins. It's a non-intercooled 12 valve, nothing special, it's pretty slow. Black smoke's a lot. We got 5x12 injectors on it, HX35 turbo with a billet wheel. Got some 2214 stretched onto some 305/45, 22 nittos. We're also going to have 2-inch drop shackles in the rear and a 5-inch straight pipe out the off the axle, excuse me. But yeah, she's a little bit of a work in progress, but it's a fun little project truck, and starts right up and runs every time like every other 12 valve does, so you know.
But I wanted to show you guys this now because you just picked this up recently, right?
Yeah, I did. I actually traded off of a local guy that we know up in Bradenton. I traded him a ATV for this thing, title and all. Runs and drives, just needs reverse, so we're going to pull the transmission here shortly, get that rebuilt. We go to the junkyard, find us a couple body fenders, and repaint this bad girl. They had a plan for a hood stack, so that's why I see the gnarly custom hood job, but we're gonna fix that.
There's gonna be a lot of work being done to this thing and bringing it back to life, right?
Absolutely. It's a single cab short bed. This is actually converted over to a 6'6" bed.
So this originally was a long bed?
Yes, this was originally an 8-foot bed that was on this truck.
So you're playing with it anyway, so basically you're gonna be repainting it, doing some body work on it?
Yep, and we got a 25-gallon fuel tank in the back, thanks to Steven's neighbor over at Southern Fab that actually made that for me. Huge thank you to him, but it's a 25-gallon tank that's going in there, and big thank you to Steven and Andreas as well. They've been a huge help with me, helping me acquire this build. You know, Steven went up with me to Bradenton to go pick this bad girl up, and he's gonna be helping me pull the transmission because this thing does not have reverse. Like my quad, it doesn't have reverse right now, so it's kind of a pain in the butt, but it makes do. I appreciate it.
But once this thing's all done up, I think it's gonna be pretty badass and clean for sure. Need a little bit of TLC, and I think you'll be ready to go.
Of course, and you know, Steven was real adamant about me when I picked this truck up, because dude, I'll be honest with you, when we went up to Bradenton, it was really hard for me to let my 450 go. I had a TRX 450R all done up. I put a lot of money into that quad. We actually went up to the Daytona truck meet. You know, I brought my daily up there, my Hemi, and I was just like, man, I see all these diesels up here. So we picked it up. It was a little bit of a project, like I said, but it's not far off. She needs a little bit of love, but you know what? The truck's 30 years old, and I really can't complain. I already have a lot of fun every time I hop up in this thing and drive it, so I really can't wait to have it a lot further down the line to where I can actually say, like, hey, which truck do I want to hop in and drive today? Because this thing's a lot of fun, man.
Yep, step by step, I think this build will come together very nicely, and it showing its age just gives it character, so.
Absolutely. All right, so, you know, I mean, like I said, she looks a little rough on the outside. It's a little rough on the inside, too, but, you know, it is what it is. Again, it's a 30-year-old truck. We're probably going to completely restore this interior. I might, you know, grab a bench seat or something, or maybe do like a 4th gen interior swap on this thing.
How many miles are on this thing anyway?
216,000.
216.
Yep. And, you know, with every old thing, you got to slam the doors just so they close. But we're going to have that 25-gallon fuel cell sitting in the bed right here. You see this giant-ass C-notch. This is actually the plans for the airbags. I already have, you know, everything set up for it. It just needs to be installed. We're gonna put a bed cover over this, so you're not gonna see the fuel cell. You're not gonna see, you know, the bed cut out. Not sure yet. We want to repaint it. I'm thinking I want to keep it like this gunmetal gray. I've had a couple people suggest maybe paint it the same as the Hemi. You know, if you guys want to drop some suggestions down below, you know, blue streak, pearl coat, or gunmetal gray. What do you think?
If you guys got any suggestions with this truck in general, something you might want to see, stack, or whatever you're thinking, leave it down below for sure.
I mean, that's about that, man.
And that's pretty much it, but once this thing's done, like we were saying before, it'll definitely be freaking sweet. And you don't see a lot of these 1st gens just cruising around, so. But I just want to introduce this now. We're probably going to be bringing you a little bit step by step as he starts breaking into this, but wanted to show you just to introduce the build and show you where it's at now. And there's going to be a lot of stuff being done to this thing. So if you guys want to follow the build, leave a comment down below. Also shoot him a follow on Instagram. Pop it up on the screen here, but it's badass, and it's always nice to see a good old 12-valve Cummins. We got a full Sunder pulling up over here at the gas station. Oh shit.
What's up, buddy? Good seeing you.
What's up, dude?
Are you want to get fill the old girl up, you know, with this boat fuel tank. So.
Oh yes.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Bruh. Oh, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Figured I'd record the outro in front of the good old 2nd gen. We'll be bringing you some content on this here shortly, so I hope you stay tuned. Please don't forget, like, subscribe, turn the bell for notifications. Let me know what you thought of that 1st gen 12-valve, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.